Welcome. In this video, we will go over the process that your parents are going to take to get to this page, which is the parent portal for the AthleticSOS. I'm going to make a separate video to show you how they will search for the schools, but in this video, we want to walk step by step to what they'll see so that you can work with them in case there's some confusion on their part. The first thing that will happen is you'll send that invite out. And once you send that invite out, it will send an email to the parent of your student athlete. And this is what they'll see. They will see a link and an invite code. And these are very important pieces of the puzzle. So they will copy this invite code, and this will probably have changed by the time that you are actually viewing this email, and we'll probably tie the invite code to this link. But for right now, this is the process. So if you look at the whole letter, it will welcome them to the system. It will tell them exactly what to do, and then they will go in and finish their registration process. So let's go in and see where this link will take them. It'll bring them to this front page, and right down here in the bottom right hand corner is where they'll click to use the invite code. And once they click here, they would enter their email address, and then they will insert the invite code. So I basically copied it, and now I'm going to paste it in. And that's it for them. And then all they would have to do is verify the invitation. And so it will check, and that invite code and that email address are now tied together for this parent. At this time, they'll be able to go in. Their name should already be here because we're pulling that from the system. And then they will fill out the rest of the information, their address, city, state, all of that information. They will create their own passwords and make a confirmation of that. They'll insert all the information for their student athlete, although the name will already be here because you created that invite. You already inserted the parent's name, and you already inserted the student's name. So that will be already in here. They can make slight changes to it if they need to, but you guys need to work together on this stuff. Here they will fix the gender. This cannot be changed after this. This is the point where they have to decide, is it a male or female? We will not allow them to change this afterwards. We ask that they put in a GPA and a ACT or an SAT scores if they have them. Now we recognize that most of the kids may not have taken their ACT or SAT, but they've probably, at this point, if you're doing this with them, they've probably already taken the PSATs, or, so they have an idea of where they will be, and they have an idea of where their GPA is right now. We're recommending that they put this in because it'll make life a lot easier later on as they're searching for their schools. This is important information. At that point, they'll enter their credit card information and verify their billing address. And then down here at the bottom, they'll see the base price for the system. And then if you've decided to add a fee as a fundraising fee, they will see that fee and they'll see their total. And then they will click register and pay. Now, the moment they register and pay, it will bring them to the next phase of the process. At this point, they'll come back to the parent portal. They will sign in with the new credentials that they've created for themselves, a combination of their email and the password that they just created, and they'll log in. Now, that concludes this tutorial. And we will go in now and show you what they see once they've logged in. So this is the process they take to get access. The moment they pay, two things happen. They will be brought back to this screen, and they can now log in to use the system. And at the same time, on your side, on the coach's portal, you will be receiving an email that lets you know that they paid, which will indicate to you that you can now go in and finish off the profile for that student athlete. Okay, so that concludes this tutorial.